my lovely people, welcome back to the channel. So you guys, this is Sunday and I'm about to prepare egusi soup, vegetable soup and stew, so that the children I can use some of it to do jollof rice and stew rice for the children when they are going to school this week. So yeah, what I did the first thing before going to church was I washed my plate so that it will dry up water before I come back from church. So I'm just back. Cherish, let me make this video. So I'm back from church. So I'm going to go ahead, me and my daughter, not just only me, we are going to go ahead to arrange this so that you can give us space in the kitchen to be able to, to cook this food. Okay, so and I want to take you guys along with me. So if you're just seeing me for the first time, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, Adanne's family, please, okay, to encourage your girl. Okay, so I'm gonna be making egusi. I've not even said some of the things, but I bought the meat since yesterday. So yeah, let's do this together. So I'm gonna be using goat meat to prepare this. I bought this meat and it has been in the freezer. So yeah, I'm making egusi soup. So I have this egusi already at home, so I buy this in bulk so that I won't be rushing to the market, to go and look for these things to buy. So I'll just go ahead to fetch out the portion I'll be needing, the amount that I'll be needing, because I'm making a very big pot of egusi soup, very very big pot. So I have crayfish. I'm going to be using 2 crayfish. I'm going to be using 3 Maggi cube dry pepper. This pepper is so peppery, guys. And I'm going to be using salt. These are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. And okpe, I'm going to be using 2 okpe for this our special egusi soup. So I'm just gonna head to start washing my meat. You guys, my kitchen pump station spoiled, so I'm going to call plumber to come and fix it. Okay, so this is the first time I'm transferring to the next bowl to wash it for the second time. Okay, so yeah, after washing it for the second time, I go ahead to put it in the pot, add my Maggi, add my pounded pepper, and then add my salt. These ones are to taste. I'm going to be steaming the meat. You guys, I'm going to be steaming it. I just go ahead to turn it, give it a very nice stirring, and allow it to cook. Add a little water, because it may look like the goat meat does not have I've finished
water.
Putting all my ingredients, okay, in the pot. So I'm just going to allow it to cook. Let everything simmer inside. Let all this thing that I put inside, let them enter inside very very well. And once the meat is finished steaming, we'll go ahead to cook our food. But something I noticed, I couldn't show you guys my oil because the oil is inside a big rubber, so I have not scoped it out. And again, I don't have my ugu with me, so I'm going to my farm right now to go and cut my pumpkin leaf or the ugu.
So I head up to my farm to plug some vegetables, pumpkin leaf, ugu. I have bitter leaf, but I don't want to use bitter leaf because I don't have the strength to be washing the bitter leaf. So I just head up to get ugu leaf from my farm. You guys, my farm has been a great help ever since I came to this place.
So I used dry pepper to cook. So I just plucked this one from my farm. Okay, I saw they are already ripe. I just plucked it. That's why. So, and this is the ugu leaf that I plug from the farm. Okay. So I'll just go ahead to
These are the ugu that I cut. I feel like it's even small, but I think I'm going to be adding another one. Okay, so after then, I needed to do the mixing method. You guys, I'm going to be trying the frying method next time because it has been long I ate the frying method. Okay, so I added my red oil, and then I started doing it like this, started molding it. This is a method I grew up seeing my mom do. Okay, I think that is the method I know. In as much as I try to watch YouTube videos, watch a lot of videos to see how people make their egusi soup, just try to see if it will taste different from the egusi that I know. You guys, let me tell you, egusi taste depend on the type of egusi you are making. Like egusi is different from every egusi. Every egusi is different. So I noticed that my stock meat is actually okay. So I just went ahead to add the amount of water that will be okay for me to make this egusi soup. And this pot, I think, is the smallest pot or the second smallest pot in the set of the pot. So I added quite enough, quite enough water to carry that egusi. That egusi is plenty, you guys. It's so plenty. So I added enough water after I have achieved my meat toko. So I say it's a very nice stirring. Okay, you guys, I added enough water. Okay, and then I went ahead to add the red oil. I feel like this red oil is kind of small. These days I don't eat too much red. Like we don't eat too much red oil, but it's going to be adjusted if I see that it is looking so small. Yeah. So the egusi meat stock is gradually coming together. Okay. So after mixing my egusi, this is what I got. So I'll just go ahead to pound the crayfish with pepper and the okpe. Okay, so yes, and I feel like the egusi did not give me that because I want that kind of block egusi. I don't want those kind of ones that are like so watching. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that is the kind of egusi we just like in our house. Okay, and a lot of people have actually told me to try the frying method. It also give me that lumps kind of thing that I'm trying to achieve. So I'll definitely try it out and I'm gonna vlog it. I don't know, I just want to try. I'm so eager. But the last time I actually ate egusi that they fried, it purged me. Okay, so egusi that they fried actually purged me. I don't know how to explain. So after pounding my crayfish, okpe and pepper, so I'm just gonna head to start adding them. But before then, I'm adding in my egusi step by step because I don't know, I'm so obsessed with egusi that has lumps, like this egusi with block. And later I will still use my hand to break it too, but I still want it to that kind of vibe. Like I just want it to be like that. So I'm just going ahead to start adding, like I'm adding it little by little, like like little by little. Okay, so yeah, I added enough water because that is the level of egusi that I have. You guys, look at my egusi soup. Look at, so this is the crayfish, pepper, okpe. So this is it, and I still feel like I need to adjust the stock because I tested it. I added one more cube Maggi. The egusi soup, this is big pot of egusi soup. I want to put them in the freezer. So I just went ahead to start turn it, give it a good turn. It has not done. Me, I like my egusi to done very very well. I noticed that the oil is not okay. So I adjusted with red oil, some red oil. We don't eat too much oil now, so but at the same time I adjusted with a little red oil, but it has not gotten to it has not giving me that vibe of egusi soup. It has not giving me that vibe. Although this egusi is different. When you go to the market this time around, they used to mix hand pea with inju pea. You not know. I feel like that's what my husband bought. He did not know. But if I peel egusi by myself and eat it tastes so different from the one I bought from the market. Okay, so yeah, my egusi is potopotonefe is photoing on the pot. Like this is a big pot of egusi. I'm going to get my title from this place. So I adjusted with what are they calling? I adjusted with salt. So it's time for me to add my dry fish. You guys, yes, dry fish. I had to add my dry fish. So that I know it's not plenty, but yeah, I didn't even notice that I don't have dry fish because I used to buy them in stock and just keep it and be using it little. So I was thinking I still have some dry fish inside the cupboard, but when I went there to check, I remember that I used it to do okwe rice, this idoma local spicy rice. I just forgot. So this is the one that is remaining, and then I have to just put it inside the soup like that. Yeah. So I just added it inside the soup. For you guys, the aroma coming out from this soup was already giving. So I just have to cover and still allow it to. Me, I like my egusi to cook and done. No, I don't know, but I'm just so obsessed that with egusi way done, we cook where there's this vibe it gives me to want to come back and eat. So the egusi I've not done is still stewing. So I'll just go ahead to still turn it, and it's giving me that cake, that thing that I'm looking for. Like, oh, so I'll just go ahead to add my ugu. That is my pumpkin leaf. It is not too much. I don't know why. I just noticed when I was editing this video that the ugu no even do. But yeah, it still come out. So this ugu is straight from Adanne's farm. Okay. Yes, I have a farm for a reason. I'm going to do a particular video showing you guys what is my farm, because that my farm needs to be studied. Oh, Tinubu wife supposed can't give me money for women association that have farm in their house, and I thank God. Ever since I came to this my house, I've been eating fresh leaves. Like I can't even remember. The only leaf I've ever bought is atama leaf, because I don't even have it in my farm. But every other leaf that they used to cook, it in my house. I'm not the farmer. So I added my, my ugu leaf and give it a good stirring. Okay, you will notice that the pepper I used was not too much, right? Simply because I don't want to put too much pepper because of my children. Okay, I have
So my soup is putu no fake, like it is super tone. Okay, so this is how I make my own family intercontinental egusi soup. Okay, clock it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me through this journey of making our intercontinental egusi assorted goat meat soup. Okay, please like this video so that YouTube can push it to more people. Please, thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one.